What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Native American AI only battle. Got there in the end. Starting to heat up again, which is good news because it's been very quiet recently and there's only 80 turns left, so hopefully we start to see some of the big civs go after each other. We can see the Shoshone are taking out all of the Tainos up north cities at the moment, so this could be very big. In the cities category in particular, that could have some impact. Whether the Comanche will hold on. Someone said the Seminole had a city in the Caribbean, and they were right. They still do, so they are still alive. Every time they lose a city, I'm going to find another one that they're just barely keeping alive in. But they seem okay down here, so it's good for them. Ooh, the Apache have declared war on the Dini. That doesn't matter, they don't border each other. That's still really weird because the Apache are not doing great. They're pretty weak compared to most people. I'm surprised they've survived this long, to be honest. I think if Calusa, the Aztecs, and weren't always at war with each other, they probably would have gone by now. That said, these two are now pretty evenly matched. Okay, no, the Aztecs are like a tech level ahead. But still, they're both very strong still. Can't believe it's all the base game civs that have done well. Literally, the Aztecs, Iroquois, and Shoshone have done the best. Well, not the best, but they're all probably in the top 5. Not too many sieges going on at the moment. Also, there's the stuff with the Shoshone. It's going to take a few more turns, and there's also some people at war with the Chinook. Blackfoot are one of them. See how this goes for them. 3 affiliated tribes have really let me down. They've just fallen off completely. It's not even like they're that weak. They just have terrible units. Guess it's the AI sticking to their unique units for too long. That's probably what it is. Poverty Point have been very quiet since they expanded. Obviously they held off the Iroquois at the start, which was an achievement in itself. They've got this just sort of ready to go. They're not doing anything yet, but they're looking very strong still. They'll definitely be up in that top 10, I imagine. Oh, and the Apache pieced out with Mississippi. That didn't really matter, they didn't border each other. Wait, what? What is going on here? Taino took something. Oh, they took this back. Actually, the melee unit that was holding it died, so they might hold on to this for a little bit longer as well. Oh, there's some more over here in the sea. I love how the Crow's army is so big, they have to store half of it in the Shoshone. It's territory. That's quite impressive. Actually, there is space, okay, but still. They have a lot of boats. Oh, Calusa with 3 southern cities up in the very far north of the map. Cool. Wasn't expecting it, but fair play. The Olmecs might still be a contender for top 10, because I imagine they're doing well on some of the categories. Tech, for example. Obviously just not in the ones that require numbers, so land area, cities are going to be an issue. But they're not that far behind. I mean, the Iroquois, pretty scary right now, but there was a point when they were still, keeping up. Okay, the Shoshone just took this city back. Probably going to change hands a little bit, but nothing too serious going on at the moment. The Iroquois have now also completed the Manhattan Project. No one's got one yet. I know the Crow have completed the... Wait, was it the Crow? I think it was the Crow. Might have been the Aztecs, but one of them did. Or maybe both of them. But yeah, no one's got one yet, so it doesn't actually matter all too much. Oh, there we go, the second city up in these islands has fallen. The Taino, so 1 to go. For the Shoshone here, shouldn't be too difficult. Just gotta bring all this stuff around. A few more turns maybe. Oh, we got new people in Greenland. The Mayans and Poverty Point, and I think the Crow are heading this way too. Yep. The race is on. This might maybe trigger some more wars. We can only hope. The Crows, somehow, I don't know when they settled the city, but they might actually take the city from the Blackfoot. That would be impressive, to say the least, considering the Blackfoot, are right here. They are pretty busy. I think they were trying to get to the Iroquois, and they might be regretting that right now. Some of the civs are starting to make huge jumps in military manpower. I just want to see who these are. I assume the purple is the Crow. The grey would be the Iroquois, and the red the Aztecs. Just check. Yep. Yeah, the Shoshone are down there, so it's not them. The Kree are in 4th for this one. Who's I looking for? I didn't find them. The Iroquois, there they are. Okay, yeah, I don't know why, they're making some huge jumps up. I guess it's the technology, like the mobile SAMs and stuff, but still. Starting to pull away maybe a little bit. I mean, I don't know how the Aztecs are producing this much food. That is incredible. There is, within very few tiles, a 28, 37, 24, 27 and a 31. And there's also an 18 off the side, a 14. It's pretty impressive. I mean, the Kree are doing pretty well out here too. I guess it's all the rivers. I guess that's the only explanation. But yeah, incredible numbers out here. As much as I want there to be a big war, for you guys' sake mainly, the one thing is, I feel like, let's say the Crow declared war on the Shoshone next turn, took them out, that's it. We know who's won. But at the moment, it's pretty neck and neck, which is cool. Chinook, what the hell? You're not gonna... Oh, they're dead anyway. That was just their parting grace. Saying goodbye. There you go, it fell to Blackfoot anyway. And a city fell. I think it was this one back to the Shoshone. Oh no, it was the Chinook as well. Crow are still trying their best to take this city from the Blackfoot. And they might. So the Aztecs' turn takes about a second to process. And then the Beotux takes 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, but you know, pretty close. I don't know how that works out. Oh, and the Mayans have braved it and gone for order. Don't know why. Just fancy. I guess it's because they're next to Mississippi, who I think are still order. But as you can tell by those rebels, probably not for long. Oh, got excited for a moment, but nope. Shinabe, you're not going to be able to take out... Actually, you'll be able to take... When the heck did the Apache settle here? They'll be able to take those if they want. The Cree, however, will not be able to get down here. That will need to be the Aztecs or Calusa. Taino are still a bit too weak and spread out. Well guys, that's going to be it for this one. Not much really happened in those last few turns. No new wars. I think some people... Oh, the Crow finally settled in Greenland. That's about it really. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.